Welcome back to Girl Talk. We've switched it around a little bit. Louise is now going to be in the hot seat talking about Greenbug, and John Barth is still with us. So we were talking so much before we started filming this segment that we had to stop and say, wait, let's do this on camera. So here we are with Greenbug. So give us a little background before we get started in our questions.
Well, what I really appreciate is just now, you mentioned, natural pest control. I'm not so sure about that. You say natural, and you think, oh, it doesn't work. Well, let me tell you the difference with Greenbug. The active ingredient in Greenbug is cedar, like cedar chests and cedar closets, where you never see a bug.
That's right.
And that is because cedar is deadly to pests, but it is harmless to humans, animals, and the environment. And so if you were to, like for instance, citronella, people use citronella. Okay, well, citronella offends mosquitoes. Cedar is deadly.
Okay.
So they will not come near it. And that is the big difference.
That is a huge
It is our
difference.
active ingredient of cedar, which makes all the difference in the world.
And it still smells good.
Yes, it's completely natural. It's food grade. So if if your children or pets or whatever accidentally ingest it, it's perfectly fine.
Now I got to ask the guy question. So what, do you guys like squeeze the cedar to get that?
Well, actually, our cedar is it's an organic cedar, and it is steam distilled. It's triple distilled, and so it is completely organic. And the way I like to use it is to spray it into my hand and then rub it on.
Yeah.
And that way you make sure you get everything covered, and it will take care of mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, chiggers, no-see-ums. It actually works on no-see-ums, I promise. And we have this for people, pets. We also have the Greenbug that you can also put through your irrigation system. We call it the Greenbug system, so that your entire property is pest-free. So it just depends on how big a barrier you want to keep the pests away.
And then you also, so the Greenbug system that goes through your irrigation system kind of is a barrier around the house to prevent some of the pests from getting in.
It takes your whole property.
But then you also have spray that you can spray inside the house as well.
Yes.
Right.
It's actually the same
thing.
product.
Yeah.
And so this is what you use for personal use.
Yeah.
And since it is back to school, I would like to share with all the mommies, Greenbug is also fabulous for head lice.
Or as I like to call it, the pest that shall not be named.
Yes, that horrible, irritating. The parents get that horrible.
The letter,
the memo.
Note.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we found head lice in your classroom. So you can actually use the Greenbug in advance. You can lightly spray it in the hair, kind of like hairspray, and spray it on the backpack and belongings, and it'll help repel.
Do you mind if I spray it?
Yeah. Go right ahead.
I just want to check the.
And if you actually get.
Yeah, it smells like cedar.
Yeah. If you get the head lice, what's great about it, it's fabulous. This right here, this bottle retails for $8.95. You thoroughly saturate the hair and scalp. It will take care of all the head lice and destroy the nits, so you don't have to comb them out.
And then it's not like the whole 2-week or 4-week
Not at all.
process or
And it's
whatever
perfectly safe. You put a shower cap on 4 hours to overnight, and then you shampoo as normal. You are good to go.
Wow.
That's
a miracle.
It is, and I've had moms like in tears that have called and said, "I heard this works. Please, where can I get it?" Da, da, da. And so anyway, and they've called me back and said, "This is a miracle." So,
well, my testimony is a little less dramatic than that, but my husband and I were laying sod a few weeks ago, and I had it and tried it, and I thought, okay, I'm going to see if this works because, like you said, you're a little skeptical, you don't know, and it was fantastic. I smelled good. And I had no bites, nothing bothering me the whole time I was out in the yard. So
wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it, and I'm not surprised. I love it when people say, well, if it works, I'll let you know. It's like, well, I know it works.
You know it works, so you know you'll hear
I'm
from me.
happy with that. Yes.
No, well, I'll definitely be trying it. I'm going to be outside a lot in the next few days. So.
Where can people find it?
Well, throughout Beaufort County, we sell at a lot of different independent hardware stores, a lot of marinas, a lot of golf courses sell our product. Graco Hardware, both north and south of the Broad, carries it.
And Higher Ground here in Beaufort,
yes,
right?
Higher
Which is where I
Ground
saw it
carries
the first
it.
time.
Some interesting places. City Java, Bay Street Outfitters. Also, you can get it online. We're at greenbugallnatural.com, and you can get it online as well.
And for $8.95, there's 400 sprays, and Louise personally guarantees that.
Yes,
She's
I've
got there
counted
and
it.
figured it out.
Yes.
So make sure you try this product. It is awesome, and we'll be right back with more Girl Talk.